All right. We got the last game, or not the last game on Saturday. It's second to last game on Saturday. We got Manchester United versus Brighton. Manchester United won 2-1 with winning possession as well. 56 going to them, 44 going to Brighton. 20 shots with 5 on goal for United. 7 shots with 3 on target for Brighton. Jacob, who's going to stop the train?
Well, it should have been Spurs the week before, for the record. But,
Sure.
I mean, you guys picked the right time to get a new manager because, like, you haven't played anyone. The Spurs game, obviously, but, like, who are you playing next?
We're playing Arsenal on Friday, and then we play...
Well, that's an FA Cup game.
Burnley.
No one cares about that. Burnley, okay. So you have Burnley next in the league. Let me take a quick peek at just what's... You play Burnley, you play Leicester, you play Fulham, and then you play Liverpool. So I guess it'll have to be, realistically, probably Liverpool. So you guys will go until almost the end of February.
Well, I mean the train as like the streak of like games that we've won. Is
yeah,
what I mean.
exactly. So
No,
you're saying that you're not...
games. I'm talking about like games in general.
Oh.
Probably
Arsenal has a good chance just depending on like...
Their setup.
Well, yeah, like in how many people you guys... how many people both teams rotate and... Because I think really, I mean, the FA Cup probably doesn't mean as much to you. I mean, both of you guys are still 100% in the chase for the top 4. So I think that like the FA Cup might actually take a back seat, whereas the last couple of years, at least, Arsenal have almost been focused in the FA Cup because they've been so far off the chase in the Premier League that like the FA Cup was like their, hey, we got a trophy sort of thing.
Yeah.
So Arsenal are like going to be a little bit more focused on it, or perhaps like are going to rotate as well. So Arsenal, I think, have a decent chance. Again, depending on rotation, but in the league, it won't be till the Liverpool game.
Okay.
Realistically,
What do you think about the game?
I think it was the expected result for sure. I think I wasn't like overly impressed. I would say that this might have been the worst performance since Ole Gunnar Solskjaer took over.
No, I would say the Reading game would probably be the worst.
So you're not talking about league games. I'm talking about.
Well,
league
I'm talking
games.
about games. Well, you're saying under Solskjaer, so I mean games.
Yeah,
in
but
general.
how many people did you rotate in that game? I mean,
I would have to look at the lineups, but there's definitely
probably 4 or 5.
The problem with that game was like Mata and Valencia on the right. That was a problem in that game.
Okay, well, but that game was with like not your normal lineup.
I know, but I'm just saying under Solskjaer, it just didn't seem like it was working
Okay,
with that lineup.
in the league.
Okay,
In
the league,
I have
some context.
I did not see the highlights for the Reading game or whatever. So in the league games, I think that this was probably your worst performance. I think that I wasn't like blown away with the way you guys played. Like you definitely deserved to win 100%. Brighton were trying really hard to hang on there. I think that you should be disappointed a little bit in like the one goal
Difference, yeah.
Well, not necessarily the one goal difference, but I mean like the way the one goal was conceded, the Brighton's goal was conceded.
Yeah, I guess you're saying.
But yeah, I mean, 3 points. So
Yeah,
like
I
the
think-
Liverpool, we were talking about the Liverpool game, like they seemed to stumble against Palace, 3 points.
Yeah, up until like the first goal, it seemed like United just were ready to score a third, but they just didn't happen. And then that next goal or Pascal scored, and I was like, okay, well, why are we like? I think this is like a learning curve of like putting games away. Like this is a game where we need to learn. Like, hey, we need to put these kind of games away. Good thing we also got the result, but this is why we need to be a little bit more clinical in the final third.
I still don't think that that Marcus Rashford, like he scored in this game, but I still don't think Marcus Rashford gets the service that he deserves for the runs that he makes. I think there are just so many times, especially when he ends up out on the wing, where like a fullback has the ball and won't give it to him, sort of thing, where like he makes a good run and he's open and like the pass goes inside, sort of thing. I think that like people need to like I think they need to like feed Rashford the ball because he's been making just the last like few games that I've seen of them, like he makes so many good runs where he like no one pays attention to him.
I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's keep moving.